this gentleman, my friend Gwyn. Gwyn, tell us your context and just where you're ministering and sort of church.
I'm from Kinmel Bay in North Wales, just in the most beautiful part of the world, just outside of Rhyl, a town of about 6,000 people, and we're the only church in the town.
Just a quick additional question. Gwyn, you haven't always lived in Wales, am I right in saying that? But you are in Wales now, and we're glad to have you.
Yes, I was brought up in Wales and then disappeared into Cheshire. I've only just become a minister. I was an engineer before that, so I moved to Cheshire with work, but back again. I feel called back into the area.
That's fantastic. Gwyn, tell us please some of the things that you're doing in order to try and reach those who are not yet part of the church.
I think we have two sort of strings really that I often think, and one is abundant sowing, which was a phrase that I got from a missionary, and another one is from Dave Ollerton, which is intentional, being intentional. And the abundant side of things, the abundant sowing, I think we just do as much as we possibly can in so many different ways to so many different people of all different ages. And so there's an abundant sowing. But there's also an intentionalness to it as well. So whilst we do a lot of things in as many different ways as possible, whether it's through the children, whether it's the youth, the coffee house, pastoral care, all those things, there is an intentional element to it as well, in trying to bring people closer, that one step closer.
Thank you, Gwyn, thank you. Please bless us and encourage us with a story of someone that has come to faith through the church recently. That would be great.
Yeah, there's a chap who just happened to be had an injury at work, so he was off work. He's in his 30s, and it was Christmas time, and he got a Christmas card through the door from the church with our service times on, like you do. That's part of the abundant sowing, and he got this, but he didn't come to any of the services. But he did, it just made him think about church, and he came along to our toddlers group once with his child, and because it was Christmas time, they had a gift, and the gift, intentional, was a child's Bible and an adult tract. He took the child's Bible home, he read it to his son, and the Lord spoke to him through the child's Bible. And so he then started to come to church. He came to one of our evening services, he came to know the Lord, and now he's running helping with Y courses and Christianity Explored, Alpha, that type of thing, getting involved in a house group, and he's just come up. But it was so good because it was abundant sowing, simple, very simple, but also intentional.
Thank you very much indeed. We really appreciate you sharing that.